I did one with them, and it was like scrolling, and it was there. I was like, maybe, but no, I don't. You know why? And I did this on them. I don't know if you figured it out yet, but somebody can they can convince you of almost anything, and if they're inside your mind. Because you gotta, it's like, I can't think of a good example. Maybe like I know what I like, and it's not that. So it's not, you can't, maybe you could sort of corner me into a corner and sort of, and suggest it inside my mind till I give in. But at the end of the day, it's not true. So it's like they want it to be something. It's kind of scary. Anyways, there was oh, this is what I'll show you. I'm trying to figure out what this head thing is, whatever you call this. Make a new one here. I can't fight with my mind. I keep trying to remember this. Don't use your internal mind for sarcasm to fight and be sarcastic and have like this sort of so I just keep I have to break that cycle of that of like, well, and trying to I've said this before. I've said this the whole time. I've fucking said this shit the whole time. The whole motherfucking time I've said this. About I say things, or I don't say things. If they're here, it's an unwanted guest. So then I think about it in this way. And I go, but I gotta be careful with that, because then, but I know, so you can't change that in me. It's I wouldn't recommend it for anybody. It doesn't matter how big you are, it doesn't matter how small you are, it doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't. If somebody's inside your head, you trust that. The best way I can describe it is you trust that voice in your head your whole life, and then somebody goes fucking around with that, and then reacting as if they know something that you don't. You'll believe them. They will tear you down and tear you down and tear you down until you're defenseless. And that's what it's like inside the head. So, and I can't use my mind to fight with them. I am looking at this as I say this, because that's a note. I try to remember this. I try to, at least. I can't. Bothering them is not going to get them out of my head. Turning the fucking application off, or whatever the fuck it is in the brain will do it. So, but yeah, put one of these fucking things on me and I'll show you. What is a device to find where brain activity, or these jolts, as I call them, coming from? That doesn't make sense. What is a device? The ones that are exterior and go over the brain See, now I'm thinking about something. I can't figure if they're trying to do that to get me to fucking talk about this. So I guess I'll think about this here. There was a... Yeah, alright, there. I don't know why they want me to think about that. It wasn't nothing weird though, I'll tell you that. EEG... Put these one over my fucking head. I'll prove it to you. I don't want no fucking money. I don't want no fucking nothing. And if you try to make it about something, that's that. I mean, it would be nice if people focused on Congress, but that's a whole other thing. So. It's not serotonin. I've thought about it. It's not fucking unless serotonin is something where you interact with your reality, and then, or unless serotonin is you hear some lady go, Cindy, fucking no joke, and you get shocked like that, but in the leg, and then she says sorry, and then you get shocked in the right leg again. Unless that's serotonin, but I don't think that's fucking serotonin. So, something like this. And any sort of power that comes off with me saying this, any sort of ego that maybe is sort of inferred, it's because I'm fighting for myself and the truth. So yeah, I'm a little fucking, I'm a little, I'm a little amped up about it. Because I'm fighting for it. I'm like, they're trying to say this isn't happening, I'm saying it. Plus, they're trying to say this other shit. I could, if they bring it up, I could track it back and tell you why. What do you do when you're innocent and the whole fucking jury and the judge is against you? Or maybe they're not, I don't know this, but yeah. So focus on Congress. Take that and focus on Congress. Have the discussion, talk about Congress at the dinner table, talk about it. Talk about Congress. Here. Focus on Congress. Mail it to them. Mail it. Tag all 400 of them. Arguably I should make something like that. Where they can, I guess you can sort of, you just copy and paste what I've already done. Let me see, maybe I should go on there and retweet that or something. I hope that, so, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting this. I mean, you really, like, if your job is that, you should be like, damn, my fucking job is fake as fuck, you know? I mean, this is an easy one. Come on. This is a fucking easy one. That's just a fucking... You just do that. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, maybe you'll have less revenue, but at the same time, it's like, this is such an easy one to do. What is this one? Well, that's fucking scary. Oh, then, yeah. Odyssey's pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool if somebody figured out a way to sort of do like an ASCII version or something to like of like live ASCII, and then you could replay it, like actually have the movie or something that's on the... It's just like technology, yeah. I heard nobody talk about this. You want to see my notifications? These are my notifications. This is all I got. This is actually sweet. Her and her, I think, boyfriend or something do this. Anyways, I ain't got nothing in there. Let's see. There's just, I get mentioned by like crypto bots, and that's about it. Pretty boring on my end of things. I mean, internally it's not boring, clearly. It's like fucking, yeah. It sucks. But that's not why I'm saying this. I'm saying this because the Congress thing. I'll retweet this. I'm not gonna hire some fucking shitty lawyer to find out why either for this shit. And the music is just the music. It's, I could care less about the music. I mean, I like music, but it's not like some stunt or something. This is what I care about this year. I mean, I've been pretty consistent about all those. I've said before, I said you're destroying me. I've written songs about it, you're destroying me. I've written countless documents about this saying that you're destroying my brain doing this. And it's like, we don't care. Fuck with them, you know? And I don't mean this, I mean up here. When I found out about this fucking thing, the Hansard guy, little baby praying. And I found this guy. He was saying good shit. Yeah, that's true. Nothing about this, is it? It's like we almost want to incriminate people for doing these like, it's like saying, it's true this. I mean, if you hop a turnstile, you should be able to ride the train for free. Most people don't go through the hassle to hop it if they don't have to. They put a little money in the card, or well, I mean, I guess if the train's right there and then you hop it for that reason, but for the most part, you know, we're fitting inside the cage, you know, one fare. It's like we're talking about fucking $3 here, or arresting somebody or giving them a $200 ticket. It's like all of our incentives are fucked up. It's like there's money, and the money is not found in the poor, I'll tell you that. You can't beat the poor for fucking pennies. Oh, and if you don't pay the $200 ticket, you go to jail. Okay, make that make sense. And it is not a good idea. Okay, so here's this. So I don't know if I want to do the video. The video's kind of gnarly, but I will pick. I think I'll do a new one here. So I'll do this. You could do the same too. You just do this, copy. And I'll duplicate this. I mean, this is what it's for, right? Ultimately. So if whoever owns these accounts, I guess, bug your boss about it. Can I do more than this? Oh no, because you only can do 15 per. That's in the API. This or something. Yes. Oh, there. Helps, I guess. Oop. Sorry, Thomas, Tiffany. Your name is not Hamas. And I think there's actually more names than this, to be honest with you. Some of them are just not even there anymore. But this is not the government. This is the face. I'll tell you that. There are some hardworking people in the government. Or government workers, and shutting down the government is not a fucking good idea. What the fuck does that do? Oh wait, what the fuck? Let me fuck this up here. I really did a lot of names, didn't I? Okay. Okay, let me do this again, because this is... I fucked it up here. You can do this too. You know, so... Oh, I think I could copy text, can't I? I get copy link. So I could do Control Alt. No. I could do this here. go to the C's. But yeah, talk about Congress. Explain to your children what it is. Explain to them, you know. It's funny how we don't talk about current events in high school or middle school or elementary. I mean, maybe elementary would be able to, current event, somebody just got, but maybe high school at least. Like we don't talk about these things. Some do, I think. And I see some, I saw one time, a long time ago, it was like, I'm debating on this. So that's fine, I guess. But they don't really know this. They don't really know. I think yeah. It'd be cool to see get the parents in there, huh? Fucking have a big fucking, what do you call it? I don't know. I feel like the education system is barely hanging on. Which is interesting. See, I don't know what's up with this one. I guess this person doesn't have one, so I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, you can. I mean, if you're willing to copy and paste this, that'd be kind of cool. If you were. I don't know if me doing it this way makes it easier for you. I hope it does. But letters are cool. You can send them letters. And, like, people just write letters, and you can use the mail as a form of. They say to write your congressman, right? Man, I really went all in on this one. There's a lot of names, man. Or it's 50 of them. You can't do 15 of them. It's 50 of them. And I think... Okay, so then there's this. Yeah, I really do want one of these fucking things. I'll show you how it happens. Never used to happen, I'll tell you that. Okay. You only get one of these things here. Okay, so now I will put, I think I'll do this. I'll put this, and then I'll put the this here. And it will be the little, I think if my memory's correct, it will be the little thing with the, I'll do this. Like that. Go. So there it is. Not this fucking thing. Because that's the, oh, I guess there. That's fine. Alright, I guess I could I could put the photo or something. I do think this is amazing. If I could like this a million times, I would. I think this is awesome. I saw this, and ironically the fucking date, but I saw this and I was like, this made me proud to be an American. I'm like, this is good, you know. It's stuff like this that makes me. I'm like, you know. So, I will do. Okay. I'll upload this again. And I'll put. I'll do a fancy letter text. I'll put to reform Congress in a little fancy way like this. To reform Congress. There's one where it's like a little fancy script or something. Oh, okay, hold on. Oop. To reform. Oop, keep hitting that. Oop. To reform Congress. Find a little fancy. Where a good one is. Maybe this one. This one's pretty good here. A little fanciness. Can I underline this? I guess not with that. So then I copy this. I'm gonna bold this. Yeah. Looks pretty cool. This, I don't know why this, I guess there. And I'll post that. We're capable of great things. Alright.